congratulations, off and running here at Alexandra Palace again. A relieved man?
Yeah, very much so. That third set nearly killed me. I was 2-0 up, playing really well, took out the 170. I didn't really need to. I just thought I'll go for it, try and get myself going. I think, did I follow it with the 180 after that? I don't know, but I just thought I need to grip my teeth and just finish this game off, and then 2-0 up and lose set 3-2. And I'm thinking, what are you doing here? It's like my game against Michael Smith last year in the last 16. I was 2-0 up in 2 of those sets, lost them both 3-2. And I'm so happy with that 66 at the end. Double top straight in the middle as well. So relieved.
Lots of missed doubles. You're a little bit frustrated that it was 3-2 because it could have been 3-0 in all honesty.
Yeah. I really can't remember the first set too much. It's only really the third set. I remember when I was 2-0 up and I lost it. Did I say I was 13 out of 50 or something on the doubles? That's pathetic, really. But what percent is that? Do you know that off your head or not?
About 23%.
Yes, yeah. I mean, if I can tighten that up, my scoring's fine as long as if I can get my first dart right. I'm fine. But a lot of nerves because I'm not coming here with a huge amount of confidence. I mean, the last sort of 3-4 months, getting myself in a winning position and just throwing it away. And I thought I was going to do it again there, to be honest. So, I'm over the moon to get through.
After such a good run here last year, has it been a really frustrating season that you haven't managed to take that momentum and form into the year?
It has. I mean, I started the season really well, and then I was in for a shot with a match play, which was huge for me. I really wanted to qualify for that. And after I failed to qualify for that, I sort of around the summer holidays then, and I just put my darts down, spent summer holidays with my kids, didn't really touch the darts, and it's taken me a lot to get back to where I really want to be after having, I was just throwing like 15 minutes a day, which you can't do that as a professional. That's pathetic. But I was so gutted with myself that I didn't qualify for the match play. So it's coming back. I mean, my scoring's there. If I can get my first dart right, I'm following it really well, and sometimes it's 5-1 and then treble 20, and it's pathetic, just scan all over the place. But if I can tighten up my finishing, then I'll be dangerous for sure.
It's a big year next year, isn't it, for yourself? Obviously defending a lot of money on your world ranking, and potentially your tour card could be at danger. So it's a massive run here imperative to your season next year, perhaps?
It's kind of. I mean, you say I'm defending a lot. I'm defending about $3,000 up until August, probably. So if I can, make inroads there, then and qualify for this again, it will go towards it. So I'm not really too worried about that. I know what I can do. I mean, I qualified for €2 all season, which is pathetic. That's really what cost me getting in the match play. So that's going to be the main focus for next year, getting more Euros, more big stage experience, and just go from there, really.
You touched on obviously not qualifying for Euros and missing out and not practicing enough. Was it a real penny drop moment then, going, hang on a minute, I need to put this right?
Yeah, it was. People probably don't realise I was absolutely heartbroken not to get in the match play, because I was in there. I was like 12 out of 16, and I was quite comfortably in. And then I'm in games and I'm like 5-5, and I'm thinking, right, come on, win this, and just a bit of extra money towards the match play, and I'm losing. And it just built up and just imploded, really. But I know what I can do. I've not finished yet in the game. I can play a lot better. I just need to sharpen up a bit, and I could honestly think I can go on and win this. That's no joke. I'm not saying that without any meaning. If I can just tighten up and I can go on and win it, honestly, I think that.
Was it nice to come back here after all the good memories of last year, arriving at Muswell Hill, driving up and thinking, hang on a minute, I belong here, and I know I can play well on this stage?
Yeah, it was nice. Considering I've had minimal big stage experience, I think I played alright last year. I mean, got to the last 16. Didn't play. I don't think I played particularly well to get there, to be honest. I was just a bit more tight. I think that my scoring was particularly well, but I was finishing well, which is what I didn't do today. Steve West is a great player I've got next round. I think he's probably one of the most underrated players on the tour. He's, when he's on it, he's phenomenal. He absolutely smashed me at the UK Open this year as well, so I'm looking for revenge after that.
Ryan, absolute pleasure talking to you.
Mate.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Phil.
Just a couple from me.
Yeah, sure.
I think the signs are really there. I mean, obviously your matching's a big part of your game, and the 170 as well. Are the signs there that your old game's really coming back now?
Yeah, like I say, it's just I'm backstage and I'm hitting absolutely everything right. I normally just play legs in my head when I'm backstage, just to give myself sort of a gauge to where I am, and think I hit about 410 darters and 11 darters, and I'm hitting absolutely everything I get on stage, and I don't know whether it's a bit of nerves or just a lack of confidence, and I'm hitting big ones and big fives, and I'm thinking, what is this? Because I've been so straight backstage, just all in and around that treble 20, absolutely smashing it. So yeah, that's something that I need to try and figure out going into the next game.
I think it's maybe more of a case of just getting the experience up on that stage and even just getting used to the environment.
Yeah, I mean, this is only my second time here. This is my third year on the tour, so I'm still pretty new to the whole thing. So it's all just a learning experience at the moment.
That's all for me. Right?
Cheers, mate.
Just one for me. In terms of Robbie King going into the tournament, he's a relative unknown. How did preparation go ahead of that? Then not knowing too much about your opponent.
No, well, it's a funny thing though, because all my friends have been messaging me saying, "Oh, he's only averaged this and he's only averaged that," and I'm thinking, I don't really want to know that. I just want to just get on and try and play the board and not really worry about what he can or can't do. And to be fair to him, I thought he took out some good finishes at the right times there. But I made it hard work. I missed a lot of doubles, and I could have maybe won that game 3-0. So just scrape through in the decided leg. As I'm happy to get through.
Cheers, Rob.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers, mate.